Good afternoon, class. Today we are going to go over the first 3 letters of your animal alphabet. Last week we watched the video, the animal alphabet video, and the first 3 letters of the alphabet are A, B, and C. So, what was the animal that went with A? Can anyone help me? Yes, A is for alligator. And alligators live in the swamp, you are absolutely correct. And B is for bears, and bears live in the forest. And C's is for a cat, I think so. Cat is absolutely right. And cats live in your house. Letter A, alligator. We are going to go over 5 questions to apply to alligators, so just bear with me. Could we have an alligator as a pet? Do you guys think so? I don't believe so. I don't think it would be the greatest idea. Do you guys know where alligators live? They live in swamps. You're absolutely right. That is exactly what the song said. Do we have alligators that live near us? There are some alligators that live in Louisiana and some southern states. So if you guys want to see an alligator really bad, maybe if you go to the beach, you can see them there. What do alligators eat? Do any of you guys know? They like to eat fish and different kinds of meats. They're very aggressive eaters. Now, the last question that I saved is one that you guys always love, and that is, can we find them in a zoo? Can we find alligators in a zoo? Most of the time, we definitely can, just depending on what zoo you go to. With that being said, our second animal of the alphabet will be bear. B is for bears, and bears in the forest, right? So, could we have a pet bear? Do you think so? Do you think Mom and Dad would really like for you to have a pet bear? Do any of you guys know where bears live? We were discussing this. I think it says it in the song. They live in the forest. And our West Virginia mountains in our West Virginia state is completely full of forests. So it is very likely that the next question can be answered through that. Do they live near us? Yes, they do. We can find bears just a little bit outside of the city. They live kind of close to us. What do bears eat? Can you guys remember that question? What do they eat? Bears that live in the forest can eat berries, or they can go down to the river and they can go fishing, and they like to swoop their paws in the water and just grab a fish and eat that for their meal. C is for cats, and cats live where? They live in the forest? Is that where they live? No. They live in your house. Most cats are house cats. Some live outside, I'm sure. So can we answer the first question? Could a cat be a pet? Do any of you guys have a cat as a pet? My family has lots of cats as pets. So, where do they live? Is that a silly question now? They live in your house? They live outside your house sometimes? Absolutely. Do they live near us? Yeah, they do. What do your cats eat at home if you have a pet cat? They eat tuna. Ooh. They eat kind of cat food that smells like fish and different kind of things. Yeah, humans definitely should not eat that.